Well, good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock, and that means a spotlight here on 1480 WHBC, and obviously listening to us on the radio. But if you want to check us out on our WHBC live stream, you can do that on our Facebook page at 1480 WHBC. Just like the page, and you'll find us. And you can also find us live on Twitter right now and also on our YouTube channel. Today, I'm so excited that we are going to be talking about the Canton Palace Theater with the executive director, Georgia Paxos. Good morning, Georgia.
Morning, Pam.
So glad to have you with us today. I'm so glad we're going to talk about the theater. I've been waiting and hoping for an update to see what you guys are doing. So let's jump in and tell us, bring us up to date. Last time we talked, you were dealing with the COVID situation and trying to figure out how you were going to navigate all of this. Where do we stand right now?
Well, first and foremost, I want to wish everybody happy Veterans Day, and thank you to all the veterans out there for all of your service, including some veterans that are volunteers at the Palace and board members as well. We're still dealing with some of the COVID policies and procedures, but we're working through those. We've been able to have some pretty great movie events inside the Palace since the end of June, and especially more frequently since the middle of September. We have our COVID policies on our website, cantonpalacetheater.org/COVID-19 policy. It's no different than some of the restaurants that you're going out to. Everybody has to wear a mask while they're inside the building. We have sanitizing stations everywhere. Our capacity is right around 250, which is in a space that has almost 1,500 seats. So everybody is spaced out 6 feet apart in every which direction. We've changed the way we sell tickets right now. Right now you have to call our box office, which is open every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. to purchase your tickets. And you are seated based on how many tickets you are buying at the same time. That way we can make sure the people you're sitting next to are people that you know how healthy they are. And we have groups of 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and single seats spread out throughout the whole building. You can also pre-order your concessions on our website, and we deliver those to your seat. So we're trying to limit the crowding in the lobby. For those of you that are familiar with the Palace, we have nice, tight space in the lobby. So we're doing our best to make sure you get to your seat and we bring everything to you.
And I mean, how did you come up with all of these? It must have taken some time to really, sit down and go through, what the regulations and the rules were going to be and how you were going to make them work.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we've been pretty active following the governor's orders and the health orders from the State Department of Health, and also the Canton City Health Department. We came up with a reopen plan and kind of, like I said, our policies and procedures, sent it to the Canton City Health Department for review. They came back with some feedback. We made some updates. They were pretty happy with it. They came in and did an inspection of the building to make sure we had everything, and again, offered some suggestions. So we're really thankful for their feedback and their cooperation. So once we had all of that approved, we went through a little bit of training period with our volunteers, which for the most part is our board members right now, volunteering, and then a handful of non-board members. All of our volunteers have to send me their temperature before they leave home, before they're coming in, and I keep track of that. So we're doing our part to make sure everybody has a safe, healthy experience inside the Palace, but also, keep the building open and keep providing some quality entertainment and programming to the community like we always have.
And what's been the reaction from the patrons? I mean, obviously you're having people come and people are enjoying what you're offering.
Yeah, everybody understands this is a unique time for all of us, and coming into the Palace and coming into a movie theater is no different. They've been really supportive. They like that they just go straight to their seat and we bring their concessions to them. If they've pre-ordered, if they haven't pre-ordered, we have a very limited concession stand on the second floor, and so we regulate how many people can be up there at any given time. We open the doors an hour before any event begins, so that gives us some time to get everybody in and situated, and if they need to get some concessions that they didn't pre-order, they can do that as well. So everybody's been really supportive. We're very thankful for the guests that are coming into the building, and as we move forward, we're going to be adding some additional technology and streaming tickets. So if you're not comfortable coming into the building, we totally understand that, but you'll still be able to enjoy some concerts in real time, live, from the comfort of your own home.
That's awesome. And we're going to talk about all that stuff. I got to ask you one other thing about the summer, though. The drive-in movie theaters, that turned out to be fantastic.
It was a great experience. Those that came and, enjoyed it. It was just a lot of fun. And for us, it was a unique experience. We had to, do something this summer. We wanted to get people involved. We wanted to make sure nobody forgot about the Palace. So this was a creative way for us to make it happen. And we had some really great sponsors that helped cover some of the costs to do it. And it was just fun. I mean, everybody that came, they really enjoyed it right in downtown. They could walk around and grab some great food from all the restaurants downtown and come back and jump in their seat. And because the sound came through the radio, you could, leave your car on and have the air conditioning on for those super hot summer nights that we had. But it was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that worked out great. That was great. All right, so let's start to talk a little bit about some of the plans that you have upcoming here over the next couple of months.
Sure. So next Sunday, November 22nd, the Palace turns 94 years old. So we're very thankful to everybody that's been along the road and along the way for those 94 years, making sure the Palace stayed open, stayed relevant, and was able to provide, like I said, the entertainment that we do to our community, and not just here in Starr County, but regionally and nationally as well. So we wanted to kick off our first concert on November 21st, celebrating the 94th anniversary, but also kicking off a concert series, Local Live, which we've done. This will be our 6th year doing Local Live in different formats. For a couple of years, it was a variety of performers, about 20 performers in one night. Last year, we did a single concert with the Vindies that are based out of Youngstown. And so this year, we've been doing really great with movies, but we keep hearing from everybody, I can't wait to see a concert. I can't wait to see a concert in the Palace. And so this is our way of making that happen. So we're going to kick it off on Saturday, November 21st with local artist Hey Monea to do our 94th anniversary concert. The show will be at 7:30. And again, we're following all of the protocols put in place for live performances from the state. So it'll just be one band performing. So it'll just be Hey Monea. They'll go on right around 7:30 and they'll play a full set featuring a lot of their new songs as well. And that'll be it for the concert, but it's $35 per person to come into the building. But again, if you're not comfortable, you'll be able to buy a $10 streaming ticket and watch the concert live in real time in the comfort of your own home. So we're trying to make sure everybody's comfortable in every which direction to enjoy some live music at the Palace.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that idea. And I would imagine that there are a lot of people who, just probably don't have the chance, or maybe, like you say, don't feel comfortable doing it, but still want to see some entertainment for a change.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so we're going to do one concert a month, November, December, January, and February. In December, we'll feature the Ohio Weather Band, which again is a local regional band. In January, we'll have Karri, Fedor, and Karosene, which also features the chairman of the board of the Canton Palace Theater as their bassist. And then we're hoping to book the February act and announce that here soon as well. And all of those concerts, again, have an in-person ticket and a streaming ticket as well.
That's great. And they go to the website to get tickets?
You'll actually call the box office, 330-454-8172. The box office is open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if we have tickets left, there'll be a very limited amount sold at the door as well.
Now, what for the streaming ticket, they would go to the website?
For the streaming, you would just call and we would get your email information. And the night of the show, you'll be emailed a unique login that you'll be able to access your the concert from the comfort of your home.
Okay. All right. That's great. Easy enough. All right. We're going to take a quick break here and we'll come back. We will talk more about the live concerts and how you can participate in that again, and also holiday movie series and all of the things that will be coming up here for the Canton Palace Theater. Again, that is our spotlight today. We're talking with Georgia Paxos, the executive director on 1480 WHBC.
Special Hall of Fame merchandise, including an autographed football by the class of 2020 and a behind-the-scenes tour of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Business disruptions in 2020 were way up, and the outlook for 2021 could be worse. Be prepared to join Graphic Enterprises for the Transforming Disruption into Business Advantage webinar on November 18th.
Special Hall of Fame merchandise, including an autographed football by the class.
Registration information.
And we're here with Dave at Sarshone Lincoln in Alliance. So Dave, you've been in business a little over 10 months, and you're growing faster than any other Lincoln dealership in the country. How are you making it happen?
Well, we've done it by building the most important thing, and that's our reputation. Our new customers are telling us that we get them the Lincoln they want, and we make it easy and hassle-free. We try to let our work speak for itself.
And a great inventory, too.
Right now, and lots more on the way.
See the inventory at SarshoneLincolnAlliance.com.
To care for him who shall have borne the battle, for his widow and orphan. Those words were spoken by President Abraham Lincoln over 150 years ago, describing the veteran of the American Civil War. Hi, I'm Wayne Perkins, funeral director and cremationist with the Packley and Arnold Lynch Funeral Homes. Today, those words still ring true. Our staff makes sure those brave men and women who have faithfully served our country receive the rights and benefits they fought so hard for. From securing the American flag and the military honors from the branch that they have served to a dignified and respectful interment are some of the things that we do. If you have any questions regarding military funeral honors, come see us today or call us at 330-833-3222 or visit us at our website, www.packley.com.
This is Dave DePietro from the Pizza Oven. We've got 8 Stark County Pizza Oven locations, soon to be 9, so you're never too far away from one.
Or visit us at our website.
Rolls, salads, and of course, the best pizza and chicken in town. So whether it's game night or just tired of tutoring the kids, pick some food up from the Pizza Oven. You can find our hours and menu at papabearpizzaoven.com. We started in 1956 and we're still growing. Come see us at the Pizza Oven. Allstate now has deeper savings, and deeper savings require deep thoughts and a deep voice, like mine. Save for being a new customer. Save more for adding DriveWise, and save even more for driving safely. Visit Allstate.com or contact your local agent for a quote today. As someone once said, saving today is money tomorrow. That's deep.
Not available in every state. New customer savings based on early signing discount. DriveWise is an optional feature. Savings vary based on how you buy. Subject to terms and conditions. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company affiliates, Winterwood, Illinois.
It's the holiday season, and both kids and adults agree that seeing holiday classics are a fun family tradition. Catch them on the big screen at the Canton Palace Theater starting November 27th and 28th with A Christmas Story. Then see Polar Express, White Christmas, Elf, It's a Wonderful Life, and Christmas Vacation in the weeks that follow. The beloved holiday films are starting soon at the Canton Palace Theater. Reserve your seats now by calling the box office or going online to cantonpalacetheater.org. Thank you and your team for being constant companions and friends.
You have gotten me through many, many years.
News Talk 1480 WHBC.
And again, back to Spotlight on Star County and 1480 WHBC. Should tell you, if you are listening on the radio, you can also watch our live stream available on our Facebook page at 1480 WHBC. All you have to do is like it on Facebook. You can also check it out on Twitter at 1480 WHBC. Follow us on Twitter. And you can take a look at the live stream there if you want to. We've been talking about the Canton Palace Theater, and I drive past the Canton Palace Theater all the time, Georgia Paxos, and I'm always thinking, I think it was just about a year ago that I went there and saw Boz Scaggs, right? About a year ago.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
It was, we were on pace to have probably the best year the Palace has ever had, just with the frequency of concerts and events that we had going on. And so I know there's a big void in the programming, but we're slowly, doing our part to bring that back. Our community is very supportive, and this is temporary. And we know when we all get through this, we'll be back, and we'll be back to having 1,500 people standing next to each other, enjoying some really great music at the Palace. There's no place like the Palace to see a concert. I mean, we have 1,500 seats. Whether you're up in the last row of the balcony, you're still up close and personal with the performer than you would be in any other venue. So it's great.
Yeah, Boz Scaggs is like my all-time favorite, and from college. And oh my gosh, to see him there, to me, was like, that was the best. It was the best.
Yeah, it was a great show.
It was a great show.
For sure.
But I think what you're doing with these concerts, though, is fantastic too, because everybody needs a little release. If they want to come in and be socially distant and all that kind of stuff, they can do it. And but if they want to sit in the comfort of their own living room and watch the entertainment, then they can, instead of like binging on Netflix for another, night.
Right, for sure. And our industry, the arts and entertainment, and these performers, I mean, it's been a really rough 7 to 8 months that we've gone through. And so we're doing our part to bring some of our local artists back, provide a concert experience inside the Palace. But like you said, again, we are totally aware of the numbers are going up in our, situation, and making sure that everybody feels comfortable and healthy. So if you don't feel comfortable coming inside, we offer the streaming ticket so you can watch it live in real time as if you're there. It's not a pre-recording. It's not after the concert's over, we're going to post it and you'll be able to watch it. It's in real time as if you're there. Want you to be able to experience a concert again. It's like I said, we've had great events and everybody loves the movies as well at the Palace, but seeing a show, seeing a concert, there's nothing like it. And so a lot of the feedback we got was, when are you guys going to start doing some music? When are you going to start doing some music? When are some live events happening? So they're coming back slowly but surely. Again, we're going to follow all the rules put in place by the state to make sure everybody stays, social, physically distanced, 6 feet apart from each other. It limits our capacity. So you're right around 300 for a concert, but our space holds 1,500 seats. So you're far apart from each other. You can pre-order your concessions. We'll deliver those to your seat so you don't have to wait in line anywhere or gather in the lobby. If you don't pre-order, there's a very limited concession stand on the second floor that we regulate how many people are up there at any given time. Our box office, the sidewalk is marked 6 feet. The inside going to the restrooms, those are all marked. And for the most part, everybody has been really understanding and really accommodating, and everybody gets it. Nobody wants to be the reason why they shut down the Palace because they weren't following the rules.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. And we have sanitizing stations everywhere. We have a great cleaning company that comes in and cleans, completely disinfects the building before and after every single event. Our HVAC company has certified our filters to make sure that they are what they need to be. So we're all working together to make everybody feel comfortable to come back inside the Palace.
All right, give everybody the phone number again. They need to call if they want to, get a ticket to one of the concerts or the online concert?
Sure. It's 330-454-8172. Our box office is open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The box office is right at the corner of the building, right closest to 6th Street, but go ahead and give us a call. And we're doing it this way again so that we make sure you know who you're sitting directly next to. And we can seat groups of 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and even some single seats spread out throughout the whole building to get to our capacity level. So everybody's been really understanding. Our office only has one person in there at a time, because if you've ever stopped by or if you've peeked in when you've been there to buy a ticket, we work in tight quarters. And so we want to keep our staff safe as well. So there's one of us in the office every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. answering the phone. So please, give us a call to purchase your concert tickets or any of our movie tickets for our upcoming movies as well.
Yeah, we're going to take a break for our news and weather here. And when we come back, we will talk more about the holiday movie series and much more with the Canton Palace Theater right here on 1480 WHBC.
It's the holiday season, and both kids and adults agree that seeing holiday classics are a fun family tradition. Catch them on the big screen at the Canton Palace Theater starting November 27th and 28th with A Christmas Story. Then see Polar Express, White Christmas, Elf, It's a Wonderful Life, and Christmas Vacation in the weeks that follow. The beloved holiday films are starting soon at the Canton Palace Theater. Reserve your seats now by calling the box office or going online to cantonpalacetheater.org.
Dell Technologies just announced their Black Friday sale. They're releasing new doorbusters every weekday, plus up to 50% off cutting-edge tech for your business. There's no better time to upgrade your small business with the latest laptops and desktops with Intel Core processors, plus there's free shipping on everything. Yes, everything. Give Dell Technologies advisors a call. They'll identify the right tech solution for your business. Call 877-ASK-DELL or go to Dell.com/SB Black Friday. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
Napa know-how. At Napa, you can get 20% off 3 or more items with the $4.99 Napa tool bag. Yep, 20% off power tools, 20% off wipers, 20% off oil, and more. It's a whole bag of tricks. Well, actually, it's one trick over and over again, but it's a good one, saving you 20% on 3 or more items. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how. Napa know-how. At participating locations, exclusions apply. May not be combined with other offers. Offer ends 11/30/20.
Hear residents' thoughts on senior independent living at the Waterford.
When I came, I just felt totally at home. I was sure this was the place for me, and I had no regrets about selling my home. I have never, ever met a nicer group of people.
Waterford is one I had hoped that I would find, and I found it. Our dinner table is hilarious.
It really is. I have fun every night. I look forward to dinner. I leave here at night, go to bed feeling happy.
Oh yeah. To me, it's like cousins. It's just a camaraderie here at the Waterford. We just help each other.
We do.
And when it's something comfortable.
Within a couple of weeks, I had a lot of friends. Everyone has been so nice, so warm, so friendly.
At the Waterford, 1- and 2-bedroom apartments are now available. Call Yvonne Herring for more information. 330-966-5643.
Carolers, that's the holiday spirit. Speaking of which, Simply Safe Home Security is having a huge holiday sale. Right now, you can get 30% off a new system and a free camera at simplysafe.com/holiday. That's 30% off the system U.S. News named the best of 2020. Simply Safe protects your whole home 24/7 with monitoring by professionals. This sale ends soon, so go to simplysafe.com/holiday for 30% off and a free camera today.
Hi, this is Alan Rodriguez from Jewels in downtown Canton and House of Stones in New Philadelphia. Let our in-house staff of jewelers, award-winning designers, gemologists, and our professional sales team create an incredible experience that becomes a lifelong memory.
I'm April from Verndale's Water Center. Our showroom is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and our new Saturday hours from 9 to 1. Or visit our website for convenient online shopping.
Verndale's Water Center. I've been to.
WHBC AM Canton, reliable as ever on News Talk 1480 WHBC.
From the News Talk 1480 WHBC newsroom, this is the holiday that we recognize and honor all past and present military who have served our country. It is Veterans Day. The holiday is celebrated each year on November 11th, which is the anniversary of the signing of the armistice that ended World War I. Veterans Day originally started off as Armistice Day, but in 1954, President Eisenhower changed the name to what it is today. The commemoration began and became a legal holiday through an act of Congress back in 1938. The site of the former Rolling Acres Mall is hustling and bustling again. Amazon has opened its new distribution center there. It employs hundreds of people, and company officials say they are still hiring. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine says we are in a critical place when it comes to the coronavirus. He'll hold a special address to Ohioans at 5:30 this afternoon. You'll hear it live right here on 1480 WHBC and also at WHBC.com. The Ohio Department of Health says Ohio residents between the ages of 30 and 59 accounted for about 35% of the state's coronavirus cases in September, but that number jumped to 44% in October. The average age of someone testing positive has also increased from 35 years old to just under 45 years old now. Officials say that more than 500 murder hornets have now been discovered in a huge nest in Washington state. They are working to eradicate them. The Collins English Dictionary just announced its 2020 Word of the Year, and as you may have guessed, it has little something to do with the current events. They've given the word lockdown top honors this year. More news coming up at 10 o'clock. I'm Pam Cook.
Your severe weather station, News Talk 1480 WHBC.
Here's your AccuWeather forecast. Could run into a shower this morning, then a partly sunny day. High today up to 65. Partly cloudy, cool tonight, low 40. Cooler temperatures move in Thursday. Sunny, high 55. Patchy clouds Thursday night, low 38. Sunny day Friday, the high 53. And then partly sunny on Saturday, the high at 48. On Sunday, cloudy with some rain, the high 52. I'm Steve Williams for News Talk 1480 WHBC.
Monday through Friday, it's John Bozica live and local.
And I'll tell you what, Stark County has responded. John Bozica, I will talk to you again at 10 a.m.
It's the holiday season, and both kids and adults agree that seeing holiday classics are a fun family tradition. Catch them on the big screen at the Canton Palace Theater starting November 27th and 28th with A Christmas Story. Then see Polar Express, White Christmas, Elf, It's a Wonderful Life, and Christmas Vacation in the weeks that follow. The beloved holiday films are starting soon at the Canton Palace Theater. Reserve your seats now by calling the box office or going online to cantonpalacetheater.org.
Thank you and your team for being constant companions and friends.
You have gotten me through many, many years.
News Talk 1480 WHBC.
And again, it is a Wednesday morning spotlight here on 1480 WHBC. If you want to check out our live web stream, you can do that at our Facebook page at 1480 WHBC. Also on Twitter at 1480 WHBC. Just have to follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook page. And the video of this will be at both of those places later on today as well. Also, we have a YouTube channel. A lot of people don't know that. It's a 1480 WHBC on YouTube, and you can check it out there as well. We're talking Canton Palace Theater, and we have the executive director, Georgia Paxos, with us this morning. And, you know, we've been talking concerts and things like that, which we'll talk more about again here in a little bit. But let's talk about the movies, because I know so many people love seeing a movie at the Palace Theater, and that's probably been pretty tough for you guys to have to, you know, put that off for a while.
For sure. You know, over the summer, we launched our drive-in series in downtown because we just couldn't have everybody inside the building. So that was a lot of fun, but there is nothing like seeing a movie at the Palace as well. It's definitely a movie experience when you walk in, the stars in the sky, the clouds in the sky, one of the largest screens in Stark County. And it's just, depending on the movie, you know, sometimes our silent films and our older classic films, it really brings you back to what it was like when those movies first came out. Holiday classics are always a big deal at the Palace, but even our, you know, annual showings, we just had Rocky Horror Picture Show, and we were able to do that this year, and, you know, socially distant, but everybody still had a prop bag and they still really enjoyed the experience. And it's a little bit of normalcy in this abnormal time that we're in, but being able to do that, I think was just a great feeling for all of us to be able to continue to provide for the community. Like I said, Rocky Horror Picture Show is always our biggest movie every year. Last year, when we looked at the calendar and realized it was going to be a Saturday, we were all very excited about, you know, how many people were going to be able to get in and have a great time. And the mess is a mess like no other. But we adapted this year. Your ticket included your prop bag, so we didn't have people gathering to purchase those. Still had all the items in there, so we were able to do it. So, and then that was, you know, our annual tradition. And so are these holiday movies that we have coming up. It's tradition to see A Christmas Story at the Palace Thanksgiving weekend. And so again, we want to provide a little bit of normalcy to our schedule and to everybody else by scheduling these movies like we have, you know, for years and years.
So how are you going to make that work with, I'm looking at the list. I mean, you mentioned A Christmas Story and Polar Express is on the schedule. How's that all going to work for folks?
So you purchase your ticket by calling the box office, 330-454-8172, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. You're not picking up a physical ticket. We sell you the ticket, and it is assigned seating. That way we know, like I said, that you are sitting with people that you know. There's groups of 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s, and single seats spread out throughout the whole building. When you get to the Palace, we just make sure that you have a ticket confirmation. So when you purchase your ticket over the phone, you'll get emailed a confirmation that you'll have with you. And when you get inside the building, your seats, your physical seats, are tagged with your name on them. So there's no need for ushers. We're trying to limit the contact that you have with people. So your seats are tagged with your name on it. If you go on our website and pre-order your concessions, cantonpalacetheater.org, to pre-order your concessions, we will deliver those concessions to your seat when you arrive. So we've fine-tuned this process since the middle of September, and we're looking forward to having everybody come in for some great holiday movies.
Are there any requirements for people as far as wearing masks and things like that?
For sure. So everybody needs to wear masks when they're inside the building, unless you're actively eating. Obviously, you can't eat your popcorn or drink through your mask, although I've seen some variations of masks that allow you to do that. So unless you're actively eating, you do need to keep that mask on at all times. If you come in and you happen to forget it, we will have a mask to give you. But again, we need to follow all the rules so we can make sure the Palace doesn't shut down, but that we also all stay healthy so we can get past this and get back to the great shows that we had at the Palace.
Yeah, talk about that a little bit. We talked about it at the beginning of the program, but for folks maybe who are just tuning in, you know, talk about the adjustments that you guys have had to make and the things that, you know, you are considering and following for the COVID rules.
Sure. First and foremost, our process for purchasing tickets has changed. In the past, you were able to go right on the website and just purchase your tickets, and then just come in, and we would, you know, if there was ushers for a show or it was general admission seating for movies. All of that's changed with you have to purchase your ticket over the phone by calling our box office at 330-454-8172, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then we seat you based on how many tickets you're buying at any given time. Our capacity for a movie is 250. So we do have seats available. And then you don't pick up a physical ticket. You'll have an email confirmation. When you get to the building, we'll make sure that you have that confirmation, and then your seats are tagged with your name on it. We've been able to, through our website, add pre-ordering of concessions. So you can pre-order your concessions and we will deliver those to your seat. You don't have to get up and walk around the building. If you don't pre-order, there is a very limited concession stand on the second floor, and then we limit how many people are in that space for the whole time. So our doors open an hour before the movie or the performance begins. That gives us enough time to get everybody in and seated, concessions delivered. And if you need to purchase concessions, you can go ahead and do that. Our cleaning company disinfects before and after every single event. Our HVAC company has told us that our filters are what they need to be to help filter the air for everybody. Masks are required at all times unless you are actively eating. Our staff and volunteers all take their temperature before they leave home, and they send those to me, and I keep a chart of everybody's temperature. They're sanitizing stations throughout the whole building. Spaces are marked 6 feet apart when you're waiting to go into the ladies' restroom or the men's room, or even in the lobby or upstairs in the concession stand. So we're doing our part to follow all of the rules that are put in place. We want to make sure that nothing happens to the palace, that nothing happens to each and every attendee that comes into the building. So we just ask everybody's cooperation to help. It's not our rules. We just want to make sure we're following them to the best of our ability. Our reopen plan was approved by the Canton City Health Department. They came in and did an inspection. And so we know we're all good with them and we're following those rules, and hopefully that provides some peace of mind to everybody and a little bit more comfort. And you can read all of our entire plan at our website, cantonpalacetheater.org/COVID-19 policies. And we encourage you to read those before you come into the building so you're aware as well.
So what is on the holidays movie schedule? What movies can we look forward to?
So we have A Christmas Story Thanksgiving weekend, and then we have Polar Express, which is always a classic. This year's Polar Express will include hot chocolate for everybody attending. We also have White Christmas. We have It's a Wonderful Life. We have everybody's favorite Elf. And then we also have A Christmas Story, which will feature for 2 nights as well. So we mix classics and then new classics, and then some just annual movie events that people look forward to at the Palace as well. So all of the information is on our website, cantonpalacetheater.org. And again, in order to purchase tickets, you'll call our box office Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and 330-454-8172 to purchase those tickets.
All right, we'll take a quick break here, and we will be back. We'll talk more about the Canton Palace Theater here on Spotlight on 1480 WHBC.
Hey fans of YouTube, have you visited the News Talk 1480 WHBC channel yet? We have videos with newsmakers, business and industry leaders, and government officials. So when you go to YouTube, search for the 1480 WHBC channel. Look for News Talk 1480 WHBC, Canton, Ohio on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. That way you'll know when we post great videos. It's WHBC on YouTube. Search for our channel at News Talk 1480 WHBC, Canton, Ohio on YouTube.
You deserve to be connected to what matters most. From technicians in the field to engineering experts behind the scenes, MCTV keeps you connected with high-speed internet, TV, and phone services. Whatever your lifestyle, MCTV has options that will fit your needs. At MCTV, we are more than just your internet, TV, and phone provider. We're your neighbor. For more information, visit mctvohio.com. MCTV, we go the extra mile.
Ready to complete your degree? Ohio Dominican University offers high-demand degree completion options 100% online. Pursue your bachelor's in high-demand fields such as business, risk management, and more. Ohio Dominican's affordable tuition means an ODU degree not only fits your schedule, it also fits your budget. Earn your degree online from an accredited university that has called Columbus home for over 100 years. Take the first step at ohiodominican.edu/adult.
Do you have Medicare and Medicaid? Then Molina Healthcare has your back. Our Molina Medicare Complete Care Plan gives you lots of extra money-saving benefits, like dental coverage, vision, hearing, over-the-counter items, and more. And these are on top of the Medicare and Medicaid benefits you already have. Plus, our Molina plan makes it easy to manage your Medicare and Medicaid coverages. Switch to Molina by December 7th, so you'll be covered on January 1st, 2021. Go to selectmolinamore.com or or call 866-939-0478. We'll help you enroll right over the phone. Call 866-939-0478. If you have Medicare and Medicaid, lean on Molina for the extra benefits you deserve. Molina Medicare Complete Care HMO SMP is a health plan with a Medicare contract and a contract with the state Medicaid program. Enrollment in Molina Medicare Complete Care depends on contract renewal. Product offered by Molina Healthcare of Ohio, Inc., a wholly owned subsidiary of Molina Healthcare, Inc.
Time's running out to win over $2 million from Publishers Clearinghouse. Enter at PCH.com, and your family could soon be celebrating the win of a lifetime. The $2,500,000 mega prize is guaranteed to be awarded this December. Go to PCH.com before it's too late. That's PCH.com. Better hurry if you want to win big. Enter now at PCH.com. Entries due 11/29. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited.
It's the holiday season, and both kids and
This is a statewide test of the Ohio Emergency Alert System in conjunction with Severe Weather Awareness Week in Ohio and originating from the State Emergency Operations Center in Columbus. This is only a test. The Ohio Emergency Alert System is designed to provide the public with timely warnings and emergency information. Had this been an actual emergency, you would have received instructions and information related to that emergency over this and other stations in your area. This concludes this test of the Ohio Emergency Alert System.
What's next? Keep listening to find out, because the news never stops.
Get the facts.
And neither do we.
1480 WHBC and WHBC.com.
And welcome back to Spotlight and 1480 WHBC. And we have been talking Canton Palace Theater with Georgia Paxos, the executive director. And it's been fun. It just makes me feel better to hear all the good things that you guys are doing. And we've been talking about the movies. And that's limited. What did you say? 250?
250.
50. Okay. So if you want to get involved and you want to see these, then you better get your call into the box office pretty darn quick.
Yes, please. To purchase your tickets, 330-454-8172, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
And let's go back and talk a little bit more about the concert, because we did that at the beginning of the hour. And for, again, as I said, for people who maybe are just tuning in, you know, we all love live music. We all want to see music on the stage at the Palace. But you guys are kind of doing a little bit of that and giving us a little something to scratch the itch, right?
Absolutely. So we are kicking off our local live concert series next Saturday, November 21st, with Hey Monea performing at the Palace. We're going to do one concert a month, November, December, January, and February. In December, we will feature the Ohio Weather Band. In January, we'll feature Karri, Fedor, and Karosene. And we're just going to confirm our February concert, and we'll announce that as soon as that is confirmed. But it is a concert inside the Palace. We offer a in-person ticket and a streaming ticket. So if you're not comfortable coming inside the building, you can purchase a streaming ticket, and we'll send you a unique link to watch the concert live in real time from the comfort of your own home or wherever. So we're kind of doing this to help everybody, those that want to come inside the building and see a concert, and those that are still a little iffy, but still want to enjoy some quality, great music. Hey Monea is an awesome band. They're local, and we're doing our part to provide the concert, but also to help our local arts community that's been decimated by this pandemic. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do local live, and we're going to do 4 concerts and hope for the best. And we encourage everybody to purchase your tickets, 330-454-8172. Our COVID-19 policies are listed on our website. You can go on and take a look at our entire plan that's been approved by the City Health Department. We're doing contactless entry. We just want to make sure you have a confirmation. Your seats are tagged with your name on it. You can pre-order your concessions and we'll deliver those to your seat. So we've taken the time to figure out the process to keep everybody safe and hopefully comfortable to come inside the building and enjoy concerts and movies like you always have at the Palace.
And the concert, the limitation on the number for the concert is the same for the movies, right?
That's correct. That's correct. Which it sounds like a lot, but our space holds 1,500 seats. So our seating chart, our approved seating chart is also on our website. So you can see that everybody is spaced out 6 feet in every which direction. And our lobby, we get you straight to your seat so that you don't have to hang out in the lobby for any reason. We have a very limited concession stand on the second floor, which again, we monitor how many people are up there at any given time and keep everybody spaced out as well. So we've got Hey Monea on the 21st, the Ohio Weather Band in December, Karri, Fedor, and Karosene in January, and we'll be announcing the February concert here in the next week or so. All of the information is on our website, cantonpalacetheater.org, for dates and times and pricing for concert tickets and movie events. The schedule is there for the holidays, but you do have to call our box office at 330-454-8172, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. to purchase your tickets for those events.
Yeah, and I'll remind people that even if they want to do the online streaming of the concert, you still have to call the box office.
Yes, still call the box office. You'll give us your email address, and we'll send you your unique link to watch those concerts.
I can just, it's making me kind of laugh because I can just see you, Georgia, with the seating chart, and it's like a puzzle going, okay, sit here.
Right. And we measured, and 6 feet is 4 theater seats. So
Okay.
Seats in every which direction. It's not just front and back. We got to side to side as well. And it's fine. We are going to do whatever we need to do to stay open, to keep everybody safe, to boost everybody's confidence that, we are taking this very serious, but we still want to be able to provide some great programming and a little bit of normalcy to everybody during these times.
I mean, financially, this, like you were talking about the arts, but for you guys, this has had to be a really, really tough time since March.
Yes, it definitely has. We are a nonprofit organization, like many of the arts organizations in our community. We depend on the rental of the facility, tickets, concessions, to make our budget. And so we were doing really great up until March 13th. And so then it's been difficult. It's been difficult. We've reduced hours of our staff, limited how many volunteers we can have in the building just for their safety as well. But these shows and these movies are helping. We just need to get through to the other side of this so we can go back to having 1,500 people on a regular basis, enjoying a concert, enjoying a great movie, enjoying the Nutcracker, enjoying kind of all of our, comfort events that we're used to doing and seeing every year. But this year is different, and everybody understands that, and everybody's being very understanding. But it's been rough. But like I said, we're gonna do this programming. We have some great sponsors that understand the importance of the Palace and what it means to our community, and so they're helping sponsor these events to help us get through to the other side of this pandemic, and then we'll be back the way we always have.
And I'll remind people, there's no limit to those who can watch online with that special link.
Absolutely, absolutely. That makes the reach, worldwide.
Yeah, yeah, and lots of people can, spend that $10 and help out. So that would be great.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, phone number one more time, Georgia, before we have to go.
Sure, 330-454-8172, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's our box office. You call that number to purchase tickets for the concerts, for the movies, including the streaming ticket as well. Our website, cantonpalacetheater.org, has the complete schedule for all of the events, and also our COVID-19 policies to get you familiar and comfortable with coming back inside the Palace.
All right, great. Thank you, Georgia, for joining us today. This has been awesome.
Thank you all so very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you and your team for being a constant companion and friend.
You have gotten me through many, many years.
News Talk 1480 WHBC.
It's the holiday season and both kids and adults agree that seeing holiday classics are a fun family tradition. Catch them on the big screen at the Canton Palace Theater starting November 27th and 28th with A Christmas Story. Then see Polar Express, White Christmas, Elf, It's a Wonderful Life, and Christmas Vacation in the weeks that follow. The beloved holiday films are starting soon at the Canton Palace Theater. Reserve your seats now by calling the box office or going online to cantonpalacetheater.org.
We have to